Well, as many of you may know, our book, Me, the Mob, and the Music, is being turned into a movie. And we are just so flattered and honored that, thank you, that this is happening. We've never done a movie before, and this is going to be real interesting. Barbara DeFina, who produced Goodfellas and Casino and Hugo with Martin Scorsese and The Color of Money and just all kinds of great movies, is producing our film. And Matthew Stone wrote the screenplay. And it really is coming along really fine, and we're looking at about another 18 months to 2 years. But at any rate, watching all this happen is really great. And the gist of the story of Me, the Mob, and the Music is, well, it's essentially an autobiography with about 2/3 of the book devoted to our very tumultuous and crazy relationship and scary relationship with Roulette Records, the label that we had most of our hits on. And the reason it was crazy and scary is because Roulette, in addition to being a functioning indie label, was also a front for the Genovese crime family in New York. So this made life really interesting for us. While we're moaning and think we're alone in it and all that stuff, this very dark and sinister story was going on behind us that we couldn't talk about. So when we first started the book, we were going to call it Crimson and Clover, and we were going to write about the hits and write about the studio and stuff, but we got about 1/3 of the way into it and realized that if we don't tell the whole story, that we really were cheating ourselves and everybody else. And but I was very nervous about finishing the book right then, because a lot of these guys were still walking around. So we had to wait till the rest of the Roulette regulars died. And when that finally happened, we finished the book, and we were with great detail and told the truth. And the last scene in the book and the last scene in the movie is going to be where Morris Levy, the head of Roulette Records, passes away, and we never got a chance to say goodbye. But the truth is that if it hadn't have been for Morris Levy and Roulette Records, there wouldn't have been a Tommy James. So every time I go to say something really bad, I got to remember that. And so at the very end, Morris and I have this sort of imaginary conversation, and then the credits start rolling, and it's the end of the movie, and this song suddenly comes on. And it's a song we had a hit with earlier in our career, but it's amazing how when we turned it around and did an acoustic version, how well it held up. And we thought we would do it for you tonight. A little long-winded, but that's what we're going to do.
Reminds me of my brother-in-law, Bob.
That's what they say when we're together, and watch how you play. They don't understand, so we're running as fast as we can, holding on to each other's hand, trying to get away into the night. Can you put your arms around me? We tumble to the ground. People know doesn't seem to be anyone around. People alone now. Beating of a heart is the only sound. Look at the way we gotta hide what we'll do. 'Cause what would they say
Check.